Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. A judge has just made a strong move that could seriously affect Donald Trump and the people closest to him. The judge is now calling the bluff of Trump inner circle and asking them to testify under oath. This is not political drama, this is real court pressure. Let's break it all down, simple terms so everyone can understand exactly what happened. Watch closely, see the clip.
Vindictive prosecution, but this is what's going down with the Trump DOJ right now. Take a look at this Abrego Garcia case where federal judge Waverly Crenshaw Jr., a United States District Court judge in Tennessee, just made a ruling that the trial of Abrego Garcia, which was set to take place on January 27, 2026, must hereby be canceled. The judge in the order says the case is now canceled. The trial is canceled. And instead, what will be taking place on January 28th, 2026, is an evidentiary hearing regarding the Trump regime's potential vindictive prosecution. Now, the federal judge explains that in a vindictive prosecution evidentiary hearing, courts use a burden shifting analysis where Abrego has already demonstrated with a significant amount of evidence that there is a presumption based on all the evidence, the overwhelming evidence that's been shown that the Trump DOJ has engaged in vindictive prosecution against Abrego. And now the burden shifts to the government to produce some evidence to now rebut this presumption. And it was a very hard thing in these types of cases to be able to assert the level of evidence or put forward the level of evidence to get that presumption. But now the DOJ needs to put up or shut up, quite literally. They need to put up a witness, and you know they don't like doing that, who's going to rebut the evidence that exists. Now, the DOJ's strategy.
Okay, what is happening? For months, people close to Donald Trump have made bold public crimes. They said, we have nothing to hide. We are ready to talk the truth. The court have no real evidence, but now a judge has responded in a very direct way. The judge basically said, if you are confident, then come to court and testify. This is important because talk on TV, social media is easy. Testifying in court is very difficult. In court, you are under oath. Lying can lead to serious punishment. Every word matters. That's why this movement is a big deal. Why the judge's move matter? Judge do not play games. When a judge calls someone to testify, it means the court believes their testimony could matter. This discussion sent a clear message. No one is above the law, no even power political figures. If Trump inner circle refuse to testify, it raises serious questions. Why are they backing away now? What are the efforts of? Were their public statement misleading? And if they do testify, their words could confirm key facts, create new legal problems, or even contradict what Trump has said publicly. Either way, this is a risky situation for Trump teams. Who is Trump's inner circle? When people say Donald Trump inner circle, they usually means close advisors, long-time allies, legal and political strategies, people who were directly involved in discussions. There are no random supporters, there are people who were inside the room. That's why their testimony matters so much. If they speak honestly, it could change the directions of case. If they refuse, the silence itself could speak loudly. Political and legal impact. This movement comes at a very sensitive time. Donald Trump is still a major figure in US politics. Millions of people are watching every more. A court belt like this can damage public trust, hurt campaign messaging, create debates among supporters, strengthen legal cases against him. Even for voters who support Trump, legal uncertainty create concerns, and for undecided voters, movement like this can be influential. The judge discussions turns talk into actions. Now words must be backed by fact. Okay, final thought. So here's the key taking away: talk touch on social media is easy. Facing a judge under oath is not. By calling the bluff, the judge has faced Trump inner circle to choice: tell their story in court or explain why they want this case is fear from over. But one thing is clear, the legal pressure is increasing and the spotlight is getting breathers. If you want to stay updates or real development like this, make sure you like the video, subscribe the channel, and thank you for watching my video.